It's starting.
Pre-departure orientation acts as the bridge between the application phase and the commitment phase of the study abroad process. At this point, many students are deciding whether to go abroad next semester is truly right for them, and now is the best time to be thinking about this and talking through your thoughts and feelings with your family, friends, and your study abroad and academic advisors. Withdrawing, or even deferring, from study abroad can mean different things at different times. Repercussions vary based on the time at which you choose to withdraw. The Office for Study Abroad provides a number of services to our students and makes reservations such as housing, health insurance registration, payments to partners, and more on the student's behalf to ensure a smooth transition overseas. Depending on the timing of the withdrawal, there are certain penalties and unrecoverable costs associated with the withdrawal of participation. Most people who choose to withdraw or defer will do so after applying, but prior to commitment. At this point, the process is very easy. We always ask that you still consult with your study abroad advisor and program. However, you should be able to withdraw yourself in GLBU Passport by selecting Withdraw on your application, and you will similarly need to withdraw your application with your program directly. To defer, this action will need to be completed by your study abroad advisor. It is essential that you inform your program that you do not plan to attend in the upcoming semester, or they will continue to assume that you plan to participate. You would not be charged any withdrawal fee from the Office for Study Abroad, and if you have yet to commit to your program sponsor, there will likely be no unrecoverable costs from their end either. You would also not be responsible for paying any tuition fees. Another possibility is that you might commit to a program and decide afterwards that you would like to withdraw, or defer, before you have even registered with the Office for Study Abroad for the upcoming term. If you withdraw at this time, as always, consult with your Office for Study Abroad advisor, your program, and potentially your academic advisor to discuss alternatives for the next semester. You would not be responsible at this time for a $575 withdrawal fee, and there would be no non-refundable costs from our office. Likewise, you are not responsible for any tuition costs. However, you may have unrecoverable costs from your program, such as a commitment deposit. This is dependent on your program's specific refund and cancellation policies, and you should contact them for more information. If you have committed to your program and have been registered for the upcoming semester by the Office for Study Abroad, which has generated your semester e-bill at GW, but the GW semester has yet to begin, and you are choosing to withdraw or defer at this time, the process and penalties will look different. First, you would at this time be responsible for our $575 withdrawal fee, as well as any unrecoverable costs associated with your program. You should notify your Office for Study Abroad advisor to remove your registration and apply the fee, as well as notify your program to learn more about their refund and cancellation policy timeline and their unrecoverable costs. Any unrecoverable costs would be charged to your GW account, though tuition costs would be removed. Lastly, if you choose to withdraw or defer after the GW semester has started or your program has started, penalties may be coupled with other financial and academic implications. Students should discuss this choice before moving forward with their Office for Study Abroad advisor and their program staff. You would incur our $575 withdrawal fee, any non-refundable fees from your program as outlined in the program's refund and cancellation policies, as well as tuition fees, which will vary depending on how far in the GW semester it is. To check on the timeline for GW tuition refunds, you can refer to the withdrawal refunds page on the registrar's website. Additionally, depending on how late in the semester it is at the time of withdrawal, students may not be able to join GW classes for the semester. Students are encouraged to discuss the implications of this with their academic advisor and the Office for Financial Assistance to see how this may affect their financial aid package for the semester or academic year. At this stage in the process, you will not be eligible for any credit transfer, even if you have partially completed coursework abroad. An additional thing you might want to consider is that this policy only applies to program fees or billable expenses. All non-program fees, such as flights, are the student's own expense and are the student's responsibility to seek refund if the student withdraws. Additionally, financial aid cannot cover unrecoverable costs or fees. As a note on deferrals, though deferrals also incur a $575 withdrawal fee at any point after registration, this fee is refundable if the student commits to the program in the deferred application cycle. Should you choose to withdraw, the fee would remain or be reapplied. Students who defer will need to resubmit for eligibility clearance, as well as resubmit any materials that have updated since originally applying, such as transcripts. Renomination or readmission is not guaranteed when deferring. For further information or questions, we encourage you to reach out to your study abroad advisors and program sponsor.